Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's Renee. I hope you're having a very blessed day. We are continuing working on our winter journal today. And so I had this page that is just calling out to me. And I like these colors together, so I wanted to do kind of like some kind of fold out so you can journal on both sides, and we'll have some pockets and such. But I wanted to attempt something, so we're going to attempt it on camera, and we'll see if it works. Y'all know what happens when I get on camera, but we'll see. Okay, so like I said, this part will probably be glued in, or this might be a pocket, or this might be a pocket. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of playing this by ear, but I just had it folded. So it's just a long sheet of scrapbook paper. And what I want to do on this part is do like a floating snowflake. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I saw it on a video a while back. Let me find my circle. And it was attached with a string, and it was kind of like hanging there and floating and spinning around. And I think that would be pretty cool. So I am going to try to attempt it. So I want it on right here. So I need a sheet, again, that's gonna block the string, that's gonna cover the string. So I need a second piece here. So I'm looking for my glue stick. I just need something just to hold this down briefly. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue down just to place this. It's kind of like how we did our other windows, our vellum windows, but I need to cut out a circle, a perfect circle on both sides. So I'm gonna try, if I had a blade, I can do that, but I don't, y'all. Like one of those, like just with those circle blades. So I am gonna draw this dark, and I'm gonna go in with my cutter bee, and I want it to be a perfect circle on both sides. So I just cut in the middle here, and I'm just gonna start aligning it up with the circle that I cut, and I'm gonna slowly go around this. Am I on camera, y'all? Can you see me? It's hard for me to focus on this and make sure that y'all can see what I'm doing at the same time. But it's starting to get warm here, y'all. I told you I'm probably going to be working on this winter journal all the way into the spring. It won't be winter anymore, but hey, that's okay. That's what happens when I start late. But I've just been so busy, I didn't have time. And I really wanted to do this blue and silver journal. It's been calling me, so hey, better late than never. Look at that, y'all. So it looks like almost a perfect circle. Almost. And look, both sides. That's what I wanted. Yay! Now let's see if it'll work. We want this to work. So now I'm going to pull this off again. Ah! Man, that glue stick glue's pretty. Are you kidding me? No! Make sure I don't put a hole through this paper. Wow, y'all. I just wanted it to hold temporarily, and this glue stick apparently is pretty strong. Okay, there we go. Told y'all. See what happens when I get on camera? Nothing's ever easy. Okay, well that doesn't matter because we're not going to see that, so it doesn't matter. We will fix it all. Boy, that glue stick's pretty tough. Okay, next thing, I'm going to use this silver string, stretchy string. And I'm just going to cut about that much because we don't want it to show. So I'm going to tape it first, and then when I glue this all together, just make sure the tape won't be seen. And I want it to go down down the middle. Okay, so then you're gonna need some kind of image. These were some chipboards that I had that somebody painted, or I got that somebody painted. We're gonna decorate them up a little with my stickles, but I'm probably gonna do that last because it'll take forever for the stickles to dry. So once I get this on, I can lay it and decorate these, you know, a little bit later. So it'll take a little bit while to dry. So what you want to do is get the string. Now let me see if this will work. I wonder if they'll spin or not, or if they'll just if they'll kind of hang in space here. Whoops. I'm just trying to see what this will look like. I mean, that should work. You could use like fishing string if you don't want to have the string showing. But since my whole album's got silver and stuff in it, I thought that'd be kind of cool. So this might spin, not much though. I don't know. Maybe if I use just regular string versus this, that might be better. I'm just trying it out before I glue it, because once it's glued, so I'm just trying to see if it'll work, y'all. If not, it'll still look cool. It'll be hanging there, like in space. I don't know. We'll try. We just gotta try it. Just gotta try it. Okay, so let me grab my glue. So I'm gonna put a bunch of glue on both of these. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Okay, stick that like that. And we're gonna grab this one. Stick that like that, and I'm getting glue literally everywhere. Let me grab a, look at that, it's just gushing out everywhere. It's probably gonna glue to my desk. So I'm gonna lift this up, and it's shifting, y'all. I need some glue that's gonna dry a lot faster than this one. I miss my Beacon 3-in-1 glue. I ran out and I've been using what I have, and it is nowhere near as good. So just so y'all know, this one, I don't know, it's just a craft glue. It says for fabric, wood, cardboard, gems, everything, but it does not. I mean, once it dries, it's good, but it just takes a while for it to dry. So I have to hold this a tad. What I could do, let me grab, and it's got a glue. Okay, let me put that there for a second, and let me grab a couple of my clips. Maybe we can just clip it. Except watch, I'll probably glue my clips to this. Trying to get this perfectly even. The struggles, y'all. Always struggles. But it's worth it in the end, I think. So just make sure your string is lined up. Keeps shifting, y'all. Ah! Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do it. Getting glue everywhere. I'm gonna have to redecorate these for sure once they're all dry. Do I got it? I think I got it. Okay, we'll let that sit and dry for a second. Okay, so you got your string going through the top, going through the bottom. Make sure it's all lined up. This is on, okay, move that. Okay, so once that's dry, I'm gonna glue this back on to the back. I can't really do it right now. I wanna make sure that it's all getting glued and stuck down. Let me just hold that real quick. Look at that, y'all. The glue is like literally coming out everywhere. Okay, well, once that dries, hopefully it'll all be set, and then we can decorate this part and all this. So in the meantime, let's see, this would have been the front. So this part is going to get glued to the page or as a pocket. I still haven't decided which. This will fold in, this will be on the top. So while that is drying, I had this piece that I thought would be really pretty right here for the top. So I'm gonna just start cutting all this and decorating a little bit while that is drying. And I'm gonna grab my glue stick for this one, since it glues super strong. Oop. I had a little bit of this paper left over from part of my signature, so let's use it up. Y'all, I got glue everywhere. Everything's sticking to me. Pretty. Ugh, I'm a mess. A mess. And then I had these little gems that I was thinking put two. So I'm gonna cut off these little tabby things. Gosh, y'all, you need a magnifying glass and tweezers and everything to do all this. Oop. Okay, come on. Again, glue is sticking everything. Okay, so I do have an announcement while I am doing this. I have set up an account or my channel on Rumble as well as YouTube. YouTube has been, if any of you all have been staying abreast of what's been going on in society and everywhere else, do I want two or do I just want one? I think I just want one. YouTube's been getting restrictive and doing a few things, and so not that I'm going to leave YouTube, I will still be on YouTube, but for those of you who do have an account on Rumble, you could find me over there as well. So it's under LL Wishes, or Lovely, same thing, Lovely Lavender Wishes, but my name on there is LL Wishes, and it's all the same videos until, you know, YouTube doesn't let me put any more videos on, but hopefully that won't happen, but we shall see. So I do have an account on Rumble. Rumble, if for those who are not familiar, it's the same thing as YouTube. It's videos, but that doesn't get censored. People are able to find you when they're hunting for you, versus YouTube has algorithms and such that they direct people to who they want a lot of times. It's unfortunate, but that's what's been going on. So yeah, I am on Rumble as well. Rumble and YouTube. Okay, y'all. Let's see what happens here. Let's straighten this out. Ah, it's still not. I wonder if I tape it in the middle, tape the string in the middle, or maybe by the time this dries. Oh, look at that. It does turn. Look at it, it turns. It kind of wiggles around. It's a floating. Oh, that is so cool, y'all. I had no idea if it would work or not. So cool. Okay. So it's still drying. I still got to be careful. But that is cool. So all it is just a string, and you have to have an image on both sides. And it probably helps if it's chipboard or a little bit heavier. But paper, I mean, maybe paper would float around a little bit more. But this chipboard, you know what I might do? I might emboss this with some silver. I should have done that first, y'all. Well, it looks like it's not stained too well. Anyways, I could probably take it off, emboss it, and then put it back on, but I don't know. I'll have to kind of fool around with it. But anyway, so that's that part. And then what you're gonna do, after I figure out exactly what I wanna do, you put this on. So then that'll be the back. And then you can start decorating these pages up. So what I was thinking for this page, I had my, let me move all this, my vellum, and I was thinking of maybe making, like tearing this out and making a vellum pocket. And then you would see that, let's see, you would see that through the back. Oh, that would look really pretty. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. But in the meantime, I really can't do anything else until this dries, y'all. So I'm probably gonna have to wait till a little bit later. But yes, I am going to make a vellum page or pocket here. This is gonna glue here. I might do some kind of journal or maybe a little pocket or tuck there. And then maybe a journaling spot here and then something here. Maybe you can do journaling on both of these so that it pulls out, you'll have extra room to journal. And then this way you'll have maybe a pocket here, a pocket here. And then this will glue into your book. Now, the other thing I was going to do is with this string, so before you glue it into your book, you want to put the string down, and I was going to have this maybe come up and tie so it'll kind of keep it closed in the book. So before you glue this bottom piece to your book, if you want to have a closure, make sure you glue the string down first and then the paper over it, so it'll be secure in your journal. But yay, I'm so excited that worked. So yeah, I'll spend the next day or so decorating this, and I'll show you what I come up with. But I'm thinking now what I'm going to do is probably, after all that, but now that I know that it works, maybe use a different type of glue. But I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to emboss this with silver powder, and then decorate with my stickles as well and make it really stand out, sparkly and shiny. And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this in the background because I think that would look so pretty shining through there. So pretty. Okay, cool. Well, there you go, guys. It's half of a project, or a starting of a project, but at least you know where I'm going with it. There you go. I think that is so cool. I'm so excited that it kind of worked. So anyways, hope you all have a blessed day, and I will show you what I'm working on next. I have no idea, but we'll figure it out as we go. And look, the journal is getting there. It's getting poofy. It's filling up. I've been working on a whole bunch of things. So yeah, it's getting there. I'm excited. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.